Hi, this is a tell me your sign, and you get a week ahead reading, weekly reading, a 5 card spread reading with me. Hey, Devon, you're a Sag. Almost happy birthday season. We only have 1, 2, 3, I think 3 to go before we get to you. Can't wait for December. I'll be happy. Let's see what's going to happen for Devon on Monday. Devon, you might be faced with the moon on Monday. This is illusions, fears, not seeing things clearly, having to trust your own intuition. And on Tuesday, the 5 of Pentacles, maybe some financial difficulties, financial adversity, maybe some health concerns. On Wednesday, the 7 of Pentacles, this is waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. You're not quite reaping the rewards that you've planted thus far. To the Queen of Swords on Thursday, this is someone who's very honest, very direct. She'll speak the truth. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then on Friday, we have Judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, reconciliation, and forgiveness, or perhaps just a spiritual awakening. Hi, Angel Poet Solar. What's your birthday? What's your sign? Oh, you're welcome, Devon. I hope your week turns out all right. Hey, Key. Thank you for that super chat, Angel Poet. Monroe's a Sag too. What can I get for Monroe and her week ahead? Monroe, I have the 2 of Swords. It's time to make a decision. Air energy, time to compromise. To the Knight of Swords on Tuesday. Someone who's a fast-talking person, a lifestyle change, someone who's very ambitious, very determined, throws themselves in to get what they want. To the Hermit, number 9, going within for spiritual illumination, spiritual truth, taking time out to meditate, going within. On Thursday, the 2 of Wands, this could indicate waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. And on Friday, the 3 of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. Hi, Patsy. What can I get for Angel Poet Solar? She's a Taurus sun sign. Yes, Ashweeni, you can always donate. On Angel on Monday, I have the 3 of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. To the Queen of Hedgehogs on Tuesday, someone who's very capable, very resourceful, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. On Wednesday, the 4 of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions, perhaps a marriage. On Thursday, the Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. This could have to do with religious beliefs or higher education. And on Friday, the Knight of Pentacles, someone who's really reliable, patient, and hardworking. You're probably going to get paid on Friday. Hi, Key. Hi, Laura. Mimali is a Pisces. What can I get for Mimali Monday through Friday? On Monday, the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. To the Queen of Cups, a nurturing person, a healer, someone who's very supportive. To the King of Hedgehogs, someone who's a practical leader, a wise investor, earth energy. To the Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, or marriage on Thursday. And on Friday, the Lovers, a choice, the deep connection of two together. This is your soulmate. What can I get for Key? Does Jonas find me attractive? The Star, yes. Have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. Number 17. To the Six of Wands, victory, success, being in the limelight, praise and acclaim. And the Three of Teacups, a celebration, a circle of support, friendships, perhaps a marriage. Very much so, Key. They find you very attractive. Hi, Joanna. What's coming towards me in the next few months? The King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader, a tolerant leader, someone who's very empathetic, very in control of his emotions. To the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect, is probably a leader. And the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality, manifesting. You guys don't forget to hit the like button. It lets me know how many readings I've done for today. TC is a Gemini. What can I get for TC? Monday through Friday. The Knight of Flowers, the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. To the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. To the Hermit, solitude, taking time out to meditate. To the Knight of Swords, a Gemini energy, someone who's very fast talking, a lifestyle change, someone who's very determined, throws themselves in to get what they want. And the Two of Swords, Gemini energy, it's time to make a decision or a compromise on Friday, TC. Hi, Ashweeni, Gemini sun sign. I have the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. To strength, unconditional love, self-respect, courage, overcoming obstacles. To the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options on Wednesday. Thursday, the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. And on Friday, the Ten of Swords, an ending, betrayal, feeling backstabbed. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Looks like Ashweeni would like no contact. Ghosted. I disappeared. I'm sorry, I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. Soon I'm going to contact you soon. And obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials and hope I run into you when I'm out. What can I get for Patsy Monday through Friday? She's a Cappy. Capricorn. On Monday, I have the Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions. On Tuesday, I have the Seven of Cups, options, commitment issues. On Wednesday, the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worries, nightmares, depression, grief. Thursday, the Two of Cups, romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. And the 10 of Pentacles on Friday, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. A big windfall, Patsy. You should be coming into money by the end of Friday. Strong earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What can I get for Tobias? He's a Sagittarian. Monday through Friday, please. Monday, I have the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. To Temperance, number 14, balance, moderation, self-control. To the King of Wands, someone who's very charming, courageous, very bold, a bold leader. To the Page of Swords on Thursday, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. And on Friday, the Three of Swords, a heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief. Hi, Irene. Is there any chance that Jason and I could become lovers? The Queen of Cups. Yes, this is someone who's very nurturing, very compassionate, a healer, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. To the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. And the King of Swords, someone who's very intentional, very strategic, very intelligent, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a chance, Irene. Hi, Barl. What will happen in Barl's love life? The Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving, or perhaps just taking a vacation. To the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. And the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. Oh, you're welcome, Patsy. Hi, Irene. Hi, Joss. What can I get for Justice Woman? Will I ever get a chance to move abroad? The Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very capable, very resourceful, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. To the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. To the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. I think with this Three of Wands, Justice Woman, you will end up traveling abroad. Perhaps moving there. What can I get for Jaws? He's an Aquarius, Monday through Friday. For Jaws Romero. The Star on Monday. Hope, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. To the Three of Cups on Tuesday. A circle of support, friendships, perhaps a marriage. To Wednesday, the Seven of Swords. This could indicate theft, betrayal, running away. On Thursday, the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. And on Friday, the Four of Swords, strong Aquarius energy, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, and recovery. Hi, S12 Scorpio. Let me see, Irene. Is my boyfriend's ex trying to get his attention? The Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. To the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. And the Strength card, unconditional love, self-respect, courage, overcoming obstacles. I think you have to overcome the obstacle that they might be trying to choose between your person and the other person with the Two of Pentacles. What can I get for Catherine? Will Danny be jealous of Powell's future wife? The Ten of Swords and ending, betrayal, feeling backstabbed. Someone's going to feel really jealous. To the Queen of Cups, but they're going to end up feeling very nurturing, motherly like. Someone who's very compassionate. And the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. They'll end up working it out and being friends. What can I get for Nia? Future life partner, please. The Nine of Swords, anxiety, worries, nightmares, depression. You might be worrying a lot about this, Nia. To the Chariot, victory, action, and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. Someone's coming in very quickly towards you. And the Ten of Cups, family, contentment, total love and support, the highest level of love you can attain. What can I get for S12, who's a Scorpio, 5 days, Monday through Friday? The Four of Swords on Monday. This is rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, and recovery. 2 on Tuesday, the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. 2 Wednesday, the Seven of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. Thursday, the Three of Cups, a celebration, a circle of support, friendships, perhaps a marriage. And on Friday, the Star, number 17. This could be about hope, miracles, inner clarity, mainly being in the spotlight. Hi, Ice. Will there be someone new in your love life in the next 3 months? Judgment, there's going to be a reconciliation with someone from your past. This is an awakening, reconciliation, forgiveness. To the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. And the World, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. This is also about completing, making something that is coming to an end. So with that, I think there's someone from your past, Icy, that's coming in for forgiveness. Hi, Shenica. Hi, Cherry World. Hi, Laura. What can I get for Universe, who's a Scorpio? Oh, Shanika's also a Scorpio. Hold up, I gotta do Shenica, then Universe. What can I get for Shenica in the next 5 days, Monday through Friday? On Monday, judgment, wake up call, your life's purpose, a reconciliation or forgiveness. On Tuesday, the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. Wednesday, the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. To the Nine of Cups on Thursday, wishes being fulfilled, material abundance, and good health. And on Friday, the Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief. What can I get for Universe the next 5 days, Monday through Friday? On Monday, I have the Ten of Swords and ending betrayal, feeling backstabbed. On Tuesday, I have the Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturing, very compassionate, a healer. Scorpio energy. To the Three of Pentacles on Wednesday. This is teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. To the King of Swords on Thursday. Someone who's very intelligent, very strategic, very intentional. And the Fool on Friday, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, going on an adventure, taking a risk. Does Cherry World know the person they will marry? The Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving, or perhaps just taking a vacation. To the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. And the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise, or money news. It's possible you know him as the Page of Pentacles, Cherry World. Hi, Scorpio, Brit 111. What can I get for Scorpio, Brit for Monday through Friday? Monday, I have the Moon, confusion, illusions, fears, not seeing things clearly. To the Five of Pentacles on Tuesday, financial difficulties, financial adversities, maybe some health concerns. To the Seven of Pentacles on Wednesday, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. To Thursday, the Queen of Swords, someone who's very honest, rigorously honest, self-sufficient. She's going to speak her mind. Thursday would be a really good time to speak your mind about anything. And Friday, the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles, and sports. Friday might be kind of a challenging day. Scorpio, Brit. Hi, Lily. Hi, JB.